welcome back. We've now reached 601 subscribers. Thank you guys for helping me get this far. I wouldn't have gotten this far without you guys. And I just praise the Lord that He's helped me as well through this with all the hate I get. And again, just thank you guys so much. I honestly didn't think I would get this far when I was started my YouTube channel. So again, thank you so much. Today we're going to be reacting to Rheneas and the Rollercoaster Season 7, Episode 12, UK Michael Angelis Edition. I do not own Thomas and Friends, so let's get started. Let's go.
Rheneas is a brave little engine who enjoys working.
We rarely see Rheneas or any of these guys in the show back then.
Even though he is little, Rheneas loves feeding.
Wait, why is it called Rollercoaster?
Useful engine.
Okay.
One day, the Fat Controller came to see Rheneas.
Ooh.
I have a very important job for you.
Oh.
An important job, cried
All
Rheneas.
right,
Thank
Rheneas.
you, sir. You are to take some children up into the mountains. You must make sure they have a wonderful time and are back in time for their tea. Yes, sir, said Rheneas, but he was worried. He wasn't sure he was good enough to make the trip special.
How is he not good enough? It's Rheneas.
When Rheneas arrived at the station, the children and their teacher were waiting on the platform.
There we go.
How can I make the children's day really special? He said to Rusty. You know the mountains better than any engine, said Rusty.
He's
but
right.
Rheneas wasn't sure his best would be exciting enough. He felt like a
Where's
very
my
little
furry
engine
ball?
indeed.
You know what? We'll find it later.
The Fat Controller had told Rheneas's driver to point out all the beautiful sights along the way.
Yes, F.A. Thomas killed a bear.
This is Sodor Castle, called his driver. It's very special and important. Rheneas saw the castle every day. He didn't think it was special or important. I must think of something exciting to do, he puffed to himself. This is Valley View, said his driver.
Probably the kids have never been there before. Don't get mad at your driver.
And here's the viaduct. Rheneas was still unhappy. The trip didn't seem wonderful to him at all. Must be special, he puffed.
Okay, Rheneas, I think you need to calm down.
Rusty was working on the rocky ridgeline. Heavy rains had washed the ground from under the tracks. These lines are too bumpy and uneven, said the foreman. The tracks must be closed for repairs.
Wait a minute. Is that why it's called a roller coaster?
Rheneas was still trying to think of something that would make the children's trip special. He didn't know that the linesman had forgotten to switch the points. Suddenly, Rheneas was on the wrong track. Oh no, this line is closed for repairs. But
This is not good.
chuffed Rheneas. Be careful, cried Rusty. The tracks are very bumpy. Rheneas whooshed down the mountain like a roller coaster.
Oh, now I get it.
Rheneas puffed up the rocky ridge with all his might. His carriage clattered and bumped and bounced along behind, and the children oohed and ahed. Rheneas chuffed and puffed as hard as he could.
Now I see why this is called a roller coaster episode.
He was going so fast the teacher nearly lost her hat. Rheneas splashed under a waterfall. The children laughed happily, and the teacher covered her eyes.
Because she's like, I can't look.
At last they could see the station.
Wow.
Was very tired and worried. What would the Fat Controller say? Phew, said the teacher, just in time for tea. It was the best school trip ever, cried the children. The Fat Controller wasn't cross with Rheneas. He was happy too. You gave the children a wonderful trip. You really are a very useful engine. Oh,
Wait, what'd he say?
thank you, sir, puffed Rheneas proudly.
The fact that the whole thing just became a roller coaster, that just kind of... What? Like, how? I have no words. I have none. Like, wow. That was interesting. That was very interesting. I liked it. I honestly liked that episode. So this was very interesting to react to. Yeah, I have no words. I loved it, honestly. This was a really good episode. Michael Angelis is one of my favorite Thomas and Friends narrators. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. And, yeah, no, thank you to the person who told me to react to this. I liked it. It was honestly really good. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Whew, this is K-Bear 101 signing out. Adios, everybody.